Alright, so something out of the blue just dropped here. We got an LR confirmation by the official Japanese Twitter, and I'm assuming Korea also dropped this. And the way they're presenting this, it's saying it's gonna drop tomorrow. Maybe not drop tomorrow, but this is D1. It doesn't say D1, but there's like 1 day left, right? And obviously we got the LR symbol right there and everything like that. Patch notes should be dropping in 12 hours, so I'm gonna have to expect an LR in those patch notes, but it is very strange. This is not at the time I was going to be expecting an LR, because we still have Labyrinth for another week. It leaves on the 21st, and usually we get the LRs after Labyrinth leaves. But you know, as we've seen with LRs before, there are no rules. They can do whatever they want, I guess. So lots of already speculations, and I have mine off the bat as well. This background, everything with the horns, I have a pretty big guess that the character getting the LR is going to be Zeldris. I think Red Zeldris is getting the LR. Mainly because of this right here. Where is it? It's just the outfit, right? You put this outfit. And you can put... How do you put the helmet on? Sorry, it is this outfit right here. It comes with the helmet. I know, man. It got horns. If you go back to the picture, it's not exactly the same, but it is horns. Now, when I saw the horns, the first character I thought about was actually Lilia. So, Awakened Lilia has a headpiece, this one, with horns. And this one is even like, you know, like that one. And the scales on the, like behind the horns, look like her dragon. If I change the dragon... How do I change the dragon? What is the dragon? Is this? Yeah. Oh no, that was the first thing I actually thought about. But looking at the stuff that we've had recently here, so we got a leak for Gelda, which seems to be the next banner. I don't know. And if she is the next banner coming out with this LR, I think the chances of an LR Zeldris are pretty good. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be 100%. There are, you know, reasons for Zeldris not to get an LR. For one, Demon King is still a relevant character, but that has never stopped them. Like, LR Meliodas released last anniversary, right after Purgatory Meliodas. Like, Purgatory Meliodas was relevant still. You know, this LR Lost Vein came out, and this guy, where is he? Was very much so still in meta. So I don't think that has anything to do with it. And if you take, you know, the amount of time between these two characters, like Demon King came out, what? Way over like 9 months ago, right? I don't remember the exact month Demon King came out, and I can't pull up a timeline of events anymore. So I think it has been enough time. We can have a new Zeldris, right? And I think having one of these two Zeldris get an LR would make sense, either blue or red. Other characters, I mean, I would hope for an LR. From the picture... Okay, that's not the picture. From the picture, it just kind of looks like Purgatory's in the background or something. You got the chains in there. It just really looks like it's Purgatory, right? Which makes me want to think it's going to be a demon. And if we're picking demons, there's a bunch of options. GALAND, he's got horns. He's got scales as well, kinda. So I think GALAND wouldn't be the worst option either. If we're going for demons, you know, we got Monspeed, we got Derriere, Melascula. Perhaps they'll even make what's his face? The character that's not in the game. GREYROAD, imagine. They drop GREYROAD as the banner and he insta-awakens into an LR. Sorry, they them. Insta-awakens into an LR. That'll be the dumbest shit ever. Looking at other people's replies to the post in Japanese, I've seen most people are saying the exact same things, like GALAND. This is like a Purgatory Bond. I don't see it there. Purgatory is there, but I don't see it. Demon Hawk. That would be funny, right? That would be fun. GALAND again. Zeldris. I'm thinking on the Zeldris, dude. Got the... I don't know about this one. I am thinking on the Zeldris. And I would be totally content with an LR Zeldris. Because the thing is, right? Zeldris as it stands, I actually made a video on Festival Zeldris recently, right? Where I was talking about how Zeldris, ever since regular blue Zeldris, right, has never had a DPS meta character. Zeldris' meta characters have always been support. You got red Zeldris, which was meta when he came out. Support. You got Festival Zeldris, which was meta kind of when he came out and then pretty meta after he got buffed. Support. Back unit even. Ugh. Right? Then you have the Nebula Zeldris. Support. Back as well, kinda. So like, Zeldris, the only time he has had to shine as a, DPS, has had barely any impact in the game, really. When this guy came out, he was kind of irrelevant. He was more of like a joke, like something I'll put on a video like, oh, Blue Zeldris, how funny. Even when he came out, he was a joke. So, unfortunate for this guy. I mean, we have Demon King Zeldris, but I don't count it as Zeldris. That's Demon King. I don't look at this character and I think, oh yeah, that's Zeldris in there. No, that's Demon King. So, I would be fine with, either of these base Zeldrises getting a boost. If red Zeldris gets it, I can see, the passive being enhanced and stuff like that. It would be a huge problem for Arthur if this guy gets a super good LR. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This commandment, yeah, you're gonna need so much luck with Arthur for this commandment to not completely ruin your game. So, if you if you get this guy an LR, we might be in some issues for Arthur, and he might actually just be completely worthless, like right away. He barely came out, and I'm already kind of scared. But that's, all speculation. We don't know who the LR is gonna be, and I mean, maybe even, dude, they gave Margaret the LR. They might just give this Zeldris the LR. He's irrelevant now. So like, I don't know. I think he's already too good. Like, he's not meta, but they would have to give very little to him for him to become meta. At which point it's like a Margaret 2.0 where they barely change the character. It's just like, it's better enough. You know what I mean? I want to see a character that's completely garbage get revamped. Not another Margaret, but so far we've had 5 LRs. Only one of them has been a miss. Glocks was dog shit. But even him, like, isn't he good for, like, Guild Wars? For the 5 people that play Guild Wars, it's pretty cool. But for the rest of us, yikes. So hopefully, they won't mess up again. But so far, the ratio is pretty decent.